Alright. Let's get started. Long time no see. We want to just do a little bit of playing as much as we can with the small amount of time we have, as always. But yeah, of course, there's no guarantee that this is going to work. Free flies are notoriously unstable, so we'll see if we can get it to launch. If not, I think we'll survive if it doesn't work. I've been super busy recently, just playing Minecraft for hours all weekend, so I'm kind of burnt out. We'll take it easy. All right, here we go. So I think last time I was just testing missions. I've got, see if we get the we'll see if we can log in, of course. But if we can log in, we'll see if we can claim some of those like ships. So that would be nice, right? A lot of waiting. Citizen, but also a lot of waiting in Minecraft too. Hey, sweetheart. Did you finish your rice? No. My nose. All right. We logged in. Don't eat my nose. I need it. Oh, why am I so tall? Am I normally this tall? Floating. That's a new one. I've seen that bug before. What have I got in my backpack? Nothing good. Ooh. I'm packing. Well, I don't know if that's a win or a fail. Oh, am I back down to earth? Ah. What do we got? Alright, got an arrow. The fuck? In Warville, oh my god. Hey, we got a prospector. Misk Fortune. I don't think we've ever seen that before. A new one. I was thinking I should do salvage because you know, free flies. Yeah, this is gonna be like a ship review. My initial thoughts and impressions of the Fortune. Looks like the prospector. What do you think, Pico? Now I guess I'm just gonna like accrue armor forever. Not even the first page. Sell all that shit now. Armor's pointless. Alright, so I definitely got a cracked beam, yep. What else we got? Shotgun, SMG, okay. Kind of weird looking one. Not really the meta loadout. Do I have any I'm gonna leave it because last time I messed with that I fucked up my thing. It really is very similar to the prospector. It's identical. How the hell do I get into this thing? Put that stuff on the side, which is new. There's no way to get in. It's bugged. Great. Wow. Good job. Good job, CIG. Oh, my adults are still there. Gotta have like... Oh wait, what's this? How you get in? If I put an extra fuse in there, do I get extra power? That's just the loading stuff. Okay. On that side too. Okay. Anything else? Toilet. Well, it's one of those things that if they weren't in there, it would be weird, but the fact that it is in the game is also kind of weird. I don't know. Mining there, I read something about like the changes in mining, but nothing too drastic. You know, something more than 90? Where should they go? Maybe I'm just gonna get attacked immediately. Maybe we should go to Monarchs. We could go here. I don't like that I'm moving. You know, breaking up some of the minables and stuff like that, which we already heard about. But why are they going back? Not changing mining, but fixes will allow players who like to run cargo to work with players who do mining. Yeah, that's cool. I got out of the hangar, so that's a win. Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. Yeah, because some of the changes that they talked about was like splitting up, like they had Night Dollarvine thing, Proto-Fate, thank you for following. Which I thought they'd already done. That's already in the game now, right? I haven't done any ROC mining yet, which is probably something I could do. They gave us a they were gracious enough to give us a Corsair, so maybe I could do that too. I'm just checking out the fortune because yeah, I've never used it before. Let's move. Yeah, maybe that's something I should try too. I don't know, what about the default heads on the ROC? People are saying like the Hoss the Hoss fed or something like that is a good mining head. I tried the Geo with you, didn't I? That's the only time I've jumped on with the Geo was when we were playing, because I think you had an extra one. But I love the Geo. The Geo is fantastic. That's like my favorite. That's become my favorite vehicle in Star Citizen. Just when are they going to put when are they going to put thrusters on every vehicle now? Every land vehicle? Because we got here. You know, with the variety of, with the differences in gravity, it's really like it's necessary. You really need it. Yeah, I really like it, and I'm hoping that the Geo comes into the store the same kind of time frame as the Atlas, because we didn't have to wait that long for the Atlas to make it to the stores. And if that's the case, I'll definitely pick up a Geo in game. How much money have I got? Oh, I got $1 million. I've been spending a lot of money recently, so I'm a little bit surprised that I have that much money. Doesn't look like there's any blown up ships around here. I could go closer to the asteroid base, but I don't know. That's what I could do. Not really, haven't done a lot of searching for panels. But it's going to be nothing, it's just an asteroid or something. So let's go somewhere else. Yeah, the ambush ones, right? There's like ambush. We have to like the stealth. You have to turn off your ship, and there's a couple of other ones. Intercept missions or something. Yeah, that stuff looks cool. Like adding a bit of variety to the missions is definitely appreciated. Let's go to Monarchs, I guess. How much fuel does this thing have? 1.75. Yeah. I'm gonna fly right into the sun. Why am I why is it taking me there? I don't want to go there. I want to go here. Ish. More specifically there. There you go, that's better. We'll see if we can't find some destroyed ships. We'll go to the OMS maybe at Monarchs. Surely there's or maybe some of the I mean we could go back to Stanton and go to the Hathor mining stations, because for sure there's going to be a ton of ships there that are destroyed, but I shudder to think what kind of frames I would get there. But yeah, this is pretty much the Prospector, isn't it? Open exterior. It's a pretty clean HUD. I don't mind it. No struts. If I was really flying in this ship, this would like freak me out. Just, you look down and there's just nothing. Just you flying through space. Kind of reminds me of like, have you ever ridden a motorcycle? You really feel exposed on a motorcycle, like there's nothing protecting you. I've just got this windshield. If I smash into something, I'm dead. Oh really? It's, I haven't flown the Prospector in a while. It looks really similar. Have you played the PTU yet, or is it not wave whatever yet? I heard they're going to roll out rewards for people who play the PTO, which I think is a really great idea. Oh, you're in the PT now. I never I rarely do jump into the PTU, but I think it's great when that A, people do that, and B, they get rewarded for it. They should get rewarded for it. Screenshot. Okay. My joystick is acting up again. Anything around here? Looking pretty clean. Good job, free flyers. It's going backwards again. That's gonna get me killed. Okay, looks pretty clean around here. Sunset Mesa. What's this claim? Arid Reach. I'm pretty sure if I go anywhere, I'll find something. Let's try Derelict Outpost. But we don't want to get in. We don't want to get killed, ideally. Do a flyby of this place. Okay, we got something. Ira. Alright. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Daddle. And beauty. Maybe let's try something else. Way around here? Nope. 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 The derelict outpost is where we just came from. Nothing that dark. Ah, the depots. That was the last mission, right? Probably nothing going on there now, right? Famous last words. And oh no, daylight. Thank God.
Quantum travel complete.
Look over here. Before we get blown out of the sky. Yeah.
Shield under attack.
Ooh, not my best line.
Docking engine. Landing gear down. Launch sequence complete. Landing successful.
Ah. Okay, so that's the problem with that. Ooh. He's still trying to find me. Whoa! I should have turned my ship off. Pretty good landing considering. Getting rammed by SAM turrets, yeah. Yeah, I guess I haven't been to the depot since the other event was over. So I don't remember them being controlled by Xenothreat, but yeah, I guess that's the deal. So maybe there's a way we can salvage this guy. But we have to stay pretty low. Oh, I'm assuming there's no one in here. And his ship off. So yeah, stay low, I guess, is the way to go, and just hope I can get away. There we go. I'm assuming I'm supposed to be able to get in through here, but we'll see. We'll see if we can get in here. Alright, that worked. Not yet. We gotta do this very delicately. Thought for sure I was dead. Alright. Now keep the shields on. Major. Walk in balance, of course. Alright. Very, very gently. Can't do gimbaled? Thing? Yeah. Got it. That's the tractor beam, okay. Alright, let's is it? Let's do it the old-fashioned way. Imagine you park your Pisces and you come back to it and someone's doing this to your ship. Go up a little bit. Pretty hard to control without the gimbal mode. I wonder if that's because I got my my thing down. This is Pyro, lady. There are no friendly people in Pyro. All I need is joystick shenanigans. Come on. How this Fortune takes a beating, man. Been hit by at least one missile, if not more. Pretty rough crash landing. I thought that the landing was going to kill me. Now just rammed into that shit. Is it collecting anything? It says that it is sucking stuff up, but my filler is not filling. No. No real gimbal. That's fine. Oh, 0.6. Am I like not gonna even get one SCU out of this guy? They nerf salvage? Like a whole spaceship. How does that fit into one SCU? This is crazy. Yeah. I think the what did I get from the arrow? The arrow was like more than one SCU, right? Maybe that's why people are so confident about parking their Pisces. It's like not one SCU? That's crazy. Eight, come on. Just give me one SCU. I just need one to be able to eject it. Don't go too high. Get another missile up your ass. No. No dice? Wait, am I gonna try and do this? That worked. 0.9. Is it medical Pisces or just a regular one? I think it was just a regular Pisces. Ooh. Someone flying above me. What was the other? Killerly. Yeah. That doesn't seem that great, does it? Alright, let's get out of here. How am I still alive?
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Alright. I think game's over there. I don't think I go that far. Why did I lose most of my HUD? Ah, we're doing alright. I'm kind of surprised I got attacked. To be honest, I think those Sams were helping me out. Because he didn't chase me. Why didn't he chase me? Well, we got one SCU, so we can at least have a look at the mechanism of unloading that thing. Haven't seen that before. Not much report. Recording 4K. Okay, people being racist in chat. That's why we have chat off all the time.
Quantum travel complete.
Now let's see if we can park without getting murdered. Bunch of people around. That could mean that there's a queue. Yep, sure enough. Well, if there's a big queue, then nothing better than murdering people to while away the time. I'm like a sitting duck here. You're not following me? Yeah. Anytime you want, give me a hanger. There's a hornet. He's definitely gonna try and kill me. Why hasn't he shot at me yet? It's weird. Maybe he's gonna wait for me just before I get into the hangar. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. Maybe he's a nice guy. Alright, well that was the fortune. Let's yeah, see. Did we get one SU? Just one. Okay. Am I gonna not be able to see it? Wait. We'll put you over. I could use my addles, but yay, profit. It's bugged now. Hilarious. Why does it say raise elevator? It is raised. Thank you. Alright, let's try... That was that, I guess. Wait, let's
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system.
Fort
Your
Tressler.
insurance claim has been sent.
Thank you.
Your vehicle has been moving visitors again. Goodbye.
Thank you, Fortune. You're a tough cookie. Why did I put some lights here? It's not as dark as it used to be.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Alright, let's see if this works. Alright. Gonna be glitched into the pad? No? Alright. Yeah. Okay. Thought this was supposed to detach. Deploy. Interesting. That's cool. Alright, but first things first, we've got to make sure that this thing doesn't despawn. I park this. Put the lights on? Are those the lights? Yeah, fine. Or do I have to like turn the lights on here or something? What's going on? I can't go in there? What am I driving on? Something hasn't spawned in. I'm just a little bit nervous about keeping it. Oh god. Why is this not even. Oh, maybe my lights are on. Indistinguishable. Alright. Let's go. The Corsair, I think we get.
Welcome to the A-Class Vehicle Retrieval System.
Oh, the Spirit. Can I put the RSE in the back of the Spirit?
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Don't despawn. I'm gonna sit in you to make sure you don't despawn. It looks like it should fit. That ship looks pretty massive. Alright, looks like it didn't despawn. I hate these lights so much. Why are they a physical object? Like, what is going on in this game? Just have them be like a shader, 3D shader that pops up. Why is it a physical thing I've got to like look at this light here, boom, spins my whole car around. It's so annoying. What are you doing, CIG? I wonder how much the Spirit is in game. That just like not gonna fit. What did I even hit? Fucking light or some shit. Alright. thing's huge. How is that such a tight fit? Oh, I guess, yeah, maybe clearance is a bit iffy. 3.1 million, that's not too bad, I guess. It's pretty huge. Pretty big. See how she flies. 2 beds. I'm a bit of a Drake fanboy.
Crusader Industries, a journey breathtaking. Systems on.
Now is let's go to Terminus if we can. Hopefully the Hornet doesn't murder us as soon as we exit the hangar. Ooh, thank you. Cool. Alright, let's do this. Looks like we're alright. Pretty sleek. You know, when the concepts were announced, I wasn't that keen on it, but I don't know. It's very angular. Very low to the ground. I don't know what it reminds me of. Yeah, it's cool. I like it. .79 QT fuel. I think that's better than the Cutlass, I'm pretty sure. But I guess for twice the price you'd want it to be, I suppose. What shader am I using? Vulcan. Loving this music. Alright, my take a piss while I have the chance. I'll be back. Are we there yet? Not even halfway. If I remember correctly, that it's a ruin station that's near Terminus. We can We can sell stuff there if we need to. So this part's a pain in the ass, but once we get there, then it should cut down on travel time and stuff like that. Pyro is nearly double the size of Stanton. Yeah, it's big. Upgrade the QT. Can I do that with a loaner? I was looking into QT drives and yeah, a lot of the stuff that people used to recommend is not sold anymore. So you have to sort of loot them somehow. I know Hathor was
15%.
Hathor had a lot of shit components lying around that you could pick up. So maybe I should just do a whole stream of that, just oh, so you can it's not like renting then, I guess. That's good. Like I don't know what size Spirit takes, but just go to Hathor and try and loot as much as you can to see if you can
Quantum travel complete.
you know what I mean, find a ship with stealth components or with decent travel times. Probably just easy just to go to the shops and buy something that's in the shop. Obstructed, okay. What about this guy? I think I want somewhere where there's going to be sunlight for a while. This is a cool area.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Rapper's turn. I don't really want to go anywhere near these. Go there. Let's do military grade components. So just do some shopping or try and loot Hathor. Or do bounties, maybe? What's the best way to get components? What are... I have so many questions. Just full of questions. Bill says MSC Fortune in the top right there. Oh, contested zones, yeah. That's something I should be doing. I've peeked my head into contested zones a few times, but not enough to really get a handle on what I'm supposed to be doing there. It's burning up. $17, $16. 198. Super fast, isn't it? The PYM, is that the Hathor stuff? $130. That's so slow. Any faster in.
Shields off.
No, not really any faster. Nav mode. Oh, the executive hangars. What's the difference between a contested zone and an executive hangar? Because I thought that the Ben Malign, that's not what I want, right? Maybe it is. Right, but I thought that the executive hangars were at the end of a contested zone. What parking? Okay. Then how's that looking? I didn't realize that executive hangars were like a separate activity from contested zones. I thought they were connected. On boards from I see. Got my head on before. Oh no, maybe I just hit my wheels on this thing. DIG. Alright. Alright, here we go.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
No? Are they hand minables maybe? Can't target them. Interesting. Well, that's good to know. Yes. Look at how tight this is. I did just read what the minables were, like today I think. I've already forgotten. I think the usual suspects, I thought the usual suspect don't get shot in the back.
Engines off.
Oh, I left them on.
Landing gear up.
7 clicks out. We fly towards the sun. I'm just worried if we fly towards the sun that we might fly towards a base. It's somewhere around here. The sun is really not very high in the horizon. I think contested zones would be more fun if like the FPS shooting stuff was more fun. I was like fumbling around with like, you know, users and stuff like that. Painfully slow now. Trying to figure out how to open a door, and someone just came in and shot me, started shooting at me while I was trying to like deal with an inventory bug, trying to get a fuse into my hand, and yeah, bugs are annoying, but like that shift from handling something in your inventory to like, you know, shooting should be fluid. Oh, a graphical issue, I guess. So yeah, that stuff's not that fun. Okay. What about you? Who are you? Yeah, that's what I thought too. Maybe I was just doing it wrong, because the door I came across was like it said it had no power. Now, what are you? This looks like same shit. Right. That's pretty obviously not RC mineable. No power means it needs a fuse, right? So there was a fuse box with one fuse in it, and I grabbed another fuse, and I was having trouble getting. This was the last patch as well, so they probably fixed it. But I did notice there was another fuse thing on the door below it. Maybe I've just got to read it. Like I saw it. Why don't I just save these kind of posts? You know it's going to be handy. So let's look for mining. Okay. So yeah, ground vehicle minables. Fenmalite. Which is this stuff over here. Where'd it go? It's this guy. Lost the light already? I know there was a bug that RSC minables weren't targetable, but I was under the impression they managed to fix that bug. Yep. Ryan park around here somewhere. What are these lips for? Just makes it so much more difficult to... That's a bit far. They say they fix a lot. We fix X, the next day it's still present. How's things? Yeah, good solo. I just thought I'd jump on to see how the free fly is going. Your new ships, of course. I could definitely have parked closer. How is it that I parked so far away? But look at this. Does it just need time to update?
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode off. Mining mode on.
Well, that's going to be a the first fail. Because yeah. What should we call it? Salvage was working, but this does not seem to be. Is that a rock or a bush? That's a bush. The lights on this thing are cool. Like, I've never really flown the C1 before, so you know when you're driving up the ramp and the red lights are going over your car like that. I like that, but I don't know about these kind of lips here that you have to like. It's actually quite a wide interior, but just narrow entrance for some reason. Like how many vehicles are there that you want to put in here? The RSC is going to be top of the list, right? But those doors are opening quite quickly. So yeah, that's a fail. That's the lights. And the atmosphere here is super thick. Brutal. Alright. Well, we're going to Ruin Station, right? No. Not Ruin Station. Yes, Ruin Station. For some reason it said it was 72 giggly meters away. Well, at least you're a pretty game, Star Citizen. You got that going on for you.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
I like this station. Station looks cool. What do you got for me? Can you let me in? Thinking about it. Hello. The thing about Pyro is that this stuff, like getting into a space station, is really sort of important to do it quickly. I don't mind queues, but when just like nothing happens, no. Try again. Looks sick. Looks awesome. Nope, doesn't look like it's gonna let me get a hangar. Where are we? It's in here somewhere, right? Ooh, that was a big noise. Alright, so mining doesn't work. Just leave it open for anyone who wants to steal it. Everyone's got the same loners, so who cares? Let's try one more thing. 3 strikes and you're out, Star Citizen. What? How random. It's disappointing it doesn't open. It'd be cool if it did. Maybe the elevator's just not gonna work. That'll be the thing that happens. Yep. Elevator's not opening in Pyro. No turning back. Well, oh, it's opened. 17%. Something. I use my tractor beam. This works. Free box. What's that put on that side? I'm assuming there's nobody in here. Alright. Let's Ooh, game doesn't like being here.
Shields off.
Doesn't let me route an arm. Nope. Hey.
Weapons on. Weapons off.
No? No dice? I'm gonna go to an home. That's an annoying thing. It's about this area, like alright.
Quantum travel engaged.
Let's go to an almond bed log. But we'll see if we can look in our box. What's in the box? We can refill at some point.
Complete. Quantum travel engaged.
Alright.
Engines off.
Probably could have kept my shields up. That probably was a good idea. I'm not gonna regret that, am I? Now can I open up this box? No. Alright. Gonna have to remain a secret mystery box. Next question is, can I bedlock here? At least that worked. Wow. Landing didn't work. Opening the box didn't work. The elevators didn't work, but we got a free box. A free box with some kind of mystery inside. So I guess that's it. Maybe we'll try again another time, but yeah, that's it for today. Bye bye. Thanks for keeping me company once again. Bye.